Dear goal oriented woman who just got married and our vision proposed or career woman that just got married, I want to bring to you a good news from God, which is please, God still have good plans for you. Yes, it might feel like your career just seems stagnated just because you got married, and thereby you are feeling jealous of your husband. I don't know why this word is coming together, but I'm here to tell you that don't get jealous of your husband. Don't feel jealous of your husband. And in addition, I want you to know that this marriage is not an institution of competition. Yes, because a lot of us missed it earlier in our marriage. We feel like, oh, marriage is a competition or is actually busy with this career, running up and there. And you are just with a tiny little human that you are responsible for. I mean, you just got married, you've taken in, have a child, and there are so many responsibilities that are attached to uh, motherhood. So, if at this junction you are feeling jealous or you feel like you're lagging behind, my dear, you are not lagging behind. It's just a stage. Yes, marriage has stages. And this stage that you are in, I want you to know that it will pass. And this stage is for your own personal development. It's for your internal development. It's for you to gather strength, to gather courage, to learn more, But all these are done silently because trust me, growth is silent. So don't ever feel threatened by your husband's exploits, by your husband career growth. Why? Because if you see his career growth as a competition, if you feel like you're lagging behind just because his own career is moving, then you will start seeing his win as his own win instead of his wins to be the family wins. There's this way you cheer people up when you know that where they are is actually where you are. You understand? Your two has become one, which means wherever they are, it means the altitude they are, you are also at that altitude. So, dear young woman, newly married wife that feels like your friends have gone ahead, or you feel like, oh, career wisely, this person is doing well, but you're here ministering to a baby, being responsible for a child. I want you to know that it's also an investment. It's just that it's not monetized. I think the only issue that we have as a woman is because we are not being able to fend for ourselves at that stage. There is no money attached to it, and a lot of us wants to be seen there. But trust me, you are paying a sacrifice now, which means God has committed another responsibility into your hand, and you need to actually mold that destiny well. Of course, you can get a nanny, of course, you can get a caregiver, you can do a lot of things with that. But I will still want you to know that if you don't do that, don't feel like you are lagging behind or you're not doing anything right. Trust me, you are not in competition with your husband. The race your husband is running is actually for the family. And trust me, he's dragging you along. When you push your husband forward, you know, when you keep pushing, there is a time that you too you will take your own step and do what and leap forward. Trust me, this is from experience. You will leap forward, but just ensure that the assignment that God has committed into your hands at that moment, you're actually not failing at the assignment. You're not missing out on anything. You're not actually being pressured by the environment or by your friends, peer groups or anything. Know that you are being committed at that moment. And remember, growth is silent. Marriage is not an institution of competition. Keep doing it. Keep pushing your family forward. Keep cheering your husband on. And you, in a little while, you will see that you are also moving forward. You are gravitating towards your own goals too. And the vision must align. That's why we always say in courtship that ensure that your vision aligns before you begin the journey. So that when you get married and the husband continues pursuing this vision, you don't feel like you are behind just because you are unable to pursue the vision at that moment. But when your husband is pursuing it, there is this courage and confidence in you that yes, it's still in alignment with yours. So thank you for watching. I hope this has blessed you, and I hope that indeed you are so blessed beyond my thought and beyond what I've said and I've not said. Thank you so much for watching. If you really like this video, do click the like button, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.